All right, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first official video. I'm with my friend here. We're gonna be predicting the 2026 World Cup from the group all the way to the final.
So,
All right, yeah, this might not be the first time we're recording this. The audio might have accidentally not worked in the first video. That was quite tragic, but we're back now, so we already kind of discussed things, but
yeah,
there's still going to be some twists. And then one rule that we have is in the knockouts, if we disagree with each other, we're allowed to veto one matchup. So that'll like kind of take out biases if there are any, so it'll make it more accurate. All right, so Group A, we're doing Mexico first. Then did we have Korea or Czechia second?
oh yeah. I don't know what you want to do.
I think Czechia's got it, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think, yeah. I'm going to go South Korea third. This group, it's actually kind of hard to predict, but I think Switzerland first and Canada second.
Yeah.
Because Bosnia knocked out Italy, but still I feel like like that red card helped them, and like I don't know if they're as good. I think, and then also Canada home advantage is kind of hard to go against that, so we're going to go with that. Group C. I think this is probably one of the most obvious ones.
Brazil.
Yep. Morocco, Scotland third.
Yeah.
All right, Turkey first. They just have too much firepower. Arda Güler and Yildiz are probably going to score like 3 goals each in this group, to be honest. I mean, USA second, home advantage. And I think the USA are honestly just better on paper than the remaining 2 teams anyways.
Yeah.
So I think for Group D, that's totally fair. Then we're going to go Australia third. All right, Group E.
Yeah.
Germany first.
Yep.
All right, Ecuador or the Ivory Coast? What are we thinking here?
I think we went Ivory Coast because, overall, I think they perform better.
They have a solid team.
Yeah, they have a solid team.
But you can definitely argue either. Like, some people are talking about how, like, the heat's going to be a factor. So, South Americans
Where are they playing?
Well, that group, I honestly don't know.
Okay.
But it should still be, like, pretty hot. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's still the same for everyone, I guess.
I think, but they give up.
Yeah. All right. Group F, the Netherlands are obviously first. Must be. Then I think
Netherlands.
Japan second.
Japan second.
Sweden.
Sweden.
With all respect to Tunisia, I just don't think they're amazing, to be honest.
No.
All right. Belgium first for Group G. Iran second. And for those asking about Egypt, remember that Egypt has never won a World Cup game. That is an actual stat. So I'll still put them third, but they're not finishing second in that group.
And I know they don't count for much, but Iran are better in the FIFA rankings. So
yeah.
That's
another reason if you feel like it's even. All right, Spain ahead of Uruguay, and then Saudi Arabia. A lot of people I've seen actually have said Cape Verde here, but I just think Saudi Arabia is actually not bad.
I'm going to keep saying it. 2022, only team to beat Argentina.
That is also a fact.
Give me the Saudi money, please. I love
the Saudi money. You trying to get a sponsorship?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're gonna it's gonna get interesting here. Holland, Sorloth, Nusa, Odegaard first. Senegal, allegedly not African champions. If you're Senegalese, you're screaming at the screen right now.
Yep.
But we all know. African champions. France third.
Yeah.
Iraq, I'm sorry, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are gonna get mad at us about that in the comments, but
Your soccer coach from high school must be screaming at the screen.
Oh my God. Hey, if he ever sees this video, shout out to Coach Ali. What a guy. Top manager. Top manager. Shout out to him if he ever sees this.
Yep.
Argentina first. Australia second. Algeria third.
Did you say Australian?
Or Austria, sorry. Did I say Australian? I don't know. Okay. Colombia first. We're going to go through the reasoning again, okay? First of all, I think so you disagree with me on this, I think.
I'm not vetoing.
So I think Colombia has genuinely a really good team, and they should at least be able to tie Portugal. And then I think because they'll tie, Colombia is going to score more goals because they're a hyper offensive team and win the group on goal differential. And then I have Uzbekistan third.
I think Portugal, good team.
But they don't score like a crazy amount of goals.
Awesome midfield.
Yeah, they have the best midfield in the tournament by far.
Just the legacy of Cristiano Ronaldo is too heavy on him. They're just going to pass the ball a billion times to him. He's not going to do anything.
Do you think he'll finally score? Do you think he'll finally score a knockout goal this year? He's never scored a knockout goal.
So listen. Maybe in my bracket I'd put them first. I can see either Colombia or Portugal.
Yeah.
So if you put Colombia first, I don't disagree.
All right, Group L. We're literally just gonna go the order.
Hey.
All right.
Uzbekistan third.
Yeah.
Solid performance against Canada. Solid.
Even though they lost, but if you actually watch the game, the friendly, they actually played pretty well. Like they hit the post. Canada's goalkeeper had crazy saves. I think Uzbekistan's actually a sleeper. A lot of people are not even considering them, but I think they'll probably get out the group, at least as a third place team. For Group L though, we're just gonna go the order that it's listed, because I honestly think it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, third place
maybe
teams.
Ghana would switch with Croatia, but I feel like it makes sense the way it is. I think it makes sense the way. I can't disagree.
Kudus is not even fit for Ghana. I don't know. They're in a little bit of a bad spot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Okay, I think Bosnia and Uzbekistan, Egypt, and France are guaranteed. Maybe Ecuador too. Guaranteed thirds. So now there's 3 more spots. So I'm thinking probably Korea also. For the last 2 though, this is really tough to be honest.
Did we say Egypt? Yeah, Sweden.
Yeah, I got Bosnia, Uzbekistan, Egypt, South Korea, Ecuador. Oh wait, I didn't put Sweden, but you're right though. Gyökeres and Isak is pretty nice. All right, one more. It's between Australia, Algeria, Scotland, Saudi Arabia, and Ghana.
I think it all depends on how easy the groups are.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't know. We didn't take that into account in the last couple.
We probably... You know what? I think Australia goes through then, because I feel like with Turkey, U.S., and Paraguay, Australia could realistically get a result from either of those games. And I also don't see them getting blown out in any of those games. So I feel like they'll make it out. Their goal differential is going to be fine.
I think.
And then, France, we kind of just had to because, All right, Germany.
What do you think?
Yeah. Germany's winning against Australia. Norway's winning against Sweden. Canada, Czechia.
We said Canada.
Yep, home advantage. They're going to do it.
Home advantage. Both solid teams. But.
Yeah. Jonathan David's got something to improve after his shocking season for Juve.
Yeah. And then you have Alphonso Davies.
Yep. We'll see if he's healthy, though, because he might not. We'll see. I guess by this stage, he should probably be there. Holland against Morocco. We're going to go Holland, which might be an upset for a lot of people, but they have the experience. And Morocco's also recently changed their coach, so we have to see how that works out.
True.
Portugal, Croatia. Croatia has a terrible record against Portugal. CR7's last dance is too early. They're not going to go out. Then we got Spain, Turkey against Bosnia, Belgium against Korea, Brazil against Japan. No Matoma. Japan always finds a way to mess it up. I don't see it.
Wait, you said Belgium over Korea?
Yep. Brazil over Japan.
Brazil over Japan. Yeah.
Then we're going to go Senegal against the Ivory Coast because...
Yeah. Mexico, France. Oh, we could have an England-France game pretty early.
Yeah.
Oh. Argentina over Uruguay, of course. And USA can... I think they'd take it to bed, so I'm not going to lie, against Iran.
You think it'll be that close? I mean, I don't want to get political, but
no politics.
No politics, guys. This is just two college kids just making a YouTube video. Come on.
That game, 2022, like Pulisic has regressed. Let's be honest. He's not the player that everyone makes him out to be.
But he's still good enough for this game. I think.
Don't know who else is. It's just they couldn't score at all.
Balogun now though, he's not terrible.
Yeah.
A Weston McKennie header.
Yeah.
A Weston McKennie header. I don't know.
But
you have to remember.
The Iran players.
You got to remember though, Taremi's a little washed for Iran, and they're not bringing Azmoun, which is like, I think he's actually the highest scoring striker like historically for like he has the most goals in their history. So
I still think it's either extra time or penalties. I'm not gonna lie.
But I think if you consider all of that, and then also U.S. home advantage, I think maybe extra time, but I think the U.S. will win for sure.
Yeah, no, I agree. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah. Okay, Switzerland, Egypt. I got Switzerland, and then Colombia, France. France is just a good matched up team for this. I think France's defense is good enough to like hold Colombia, and then I don't really trust Colombia's defense.
Whoa.
You disagree here.
Wait, maybe it's how you select. I'm on the play.fifa.com. Maybe it's how you select the third round teams, but I have a different bracket. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Whatever. I'll go with yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say France though.
Yep. Fine by me.
Germany, Norway.
Germany.
I can't lie to you. I'm gonna use my veto here.
Dog. Okay.
I think Norway has a really good team. Like I don't know if this is just PTSD.
Yeah, this is what PTSD does to some
people. I think Norway's got it, and I think Kai Havertz is okay, and Undav is their other striker. I just don't see Germany scoring enough goals. Wirtz has had a terrible year at Liverpool. I don't know. I got Norway.
Yeah, but it's the national team, not the...
Hey, sorry, man. Veto.
Do you see Ochoa?
Ochoa? He's back?
Ochoa, dude, plays well for the national team.
I know.
Plays terrible at club. Who else? Richarlison? What the fuck?
Yeah. But I'm sorry, man, but we're vetoing that, so...
All right.
Canada, Holland. Okay, Holland's winning this game. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Portugal, Spain. I think Spain has to win this game.
Spain.
Lamine Yamal is just like, he's probably like... Yeah, he's him and Mbappe are the best players in the world. Turkey, Belgium. Fraud against fraud. The fraud watch game in Seattle. Just like Sam Darnold, but somehow he won the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I think Belgium, because I think I think Turkey's just even more of a fraud than Belgium.
Again, I think in a World Cup or two, they could maybe make semis.
Yeah, the Turkish league is slowly getting a little better. But, we'll see.
And all their stars, Yildiz, he's going to become a great player. He's going to dominate the city. Yeah.
Yilmaz is good, too.
Dude.
Yeah. Okay, let's go Brazil against Senegal. England against Mexico. Argentina, USA.
Argentina, no.
All right.
Well, I agree. Sorry.
So I'm going to say France against Switzerland.
I veto.
You veto this game?
Yeah. I think it's going to be another Euros match.
Another Euros? Okay, but... All right, man. I guess...
had this discussion.
I can't argue with it, but...
3-3, come on.
I don't know, man.
The Achilles heel. It was
if anyone watching this is French, you're not going to be happy with this. I'm not going to lie. The disrespect was a bit...
we placed them in third. So,
yeah. I just don't think Deschamps is like... I think... Like, okay, they've been to the last two finals. But Deschamps plays haram ball with a team that's probably the best in the whole world on paper. And I just don't understand. And I think him doing bad at the Euros, the last one, like, okay, they didn't do terrible, but they didn't like play well, if you know what I mean. So I just don't see it.
I think they're kind of overrated.
Like, I wouldn't have gone them out there, but they would have been out soon. Norway, Netherlands.
Norway, Netherlands.
Who are you gonna go with? The PTSD or the economist who predicted the last three, who said the Netherlands would win the whole thing? Hey, you know what they say though? Once the pattern is noticed, it always breaks. So,
bro, you just. Oh my god. I have to go Norway here.
I think so too. The fairy tale story. And if Norway does well, it makes us look better. So
it's make believe. I would not put them there. I would knock them out in the round of 16.
Hey, come on, man. I veto.
I know.
Spain over Belgium. Belgium's a fraud team. Brazil, England. Crazy game. Holga Bonito against the Bottlers. Holga Bonito.
I want to hear your thoughts.
I think, cause let's think about this, right? If you just look at a lot of the games that English teams and the England national team have lost, like England, Italy, Euro 2021 final.
Yeah.
England scores first, but then they don't keep the ball because they don't keep the ball well. Invite pressure, Italy wins. Arsenal and PSG, the same exact thing happened. England, Croatia, 2018 World Cup. England scores first, they can't keep the ball. Invite pressure, they lose. Same thing against France. So I think Brazil being good at keeping the ball is gonna hurt them, and I think that. I don't know. I just don't see England scoring more than like a couple goals, and I think Brazil's going to score at least 2 goals in this game.
Okay, here's what I think.
But you have Vinicius Jr. running at Reece James, you know?
Yeah. I think, but
it's not a great matchup for Reece James.
Think about Euro 2020. They might just go up.
They might just go off.
Park the bus.
But it doesn't always work. Although I will say that strategy, they usually lose a little after the quarterfinals. So maybe, and this Brazil team, but they got Ancelotti at the helm.
No. I'm talking about England.
Yeah. So I think Brazil's got it.
Dog. All the other times you're like England.
But you know what though? Because I thought about it more, like that when I was talking about how England can't keep the ball up, they can't keep the ball. Like I think regardless of who scores first, because England can't keep the ball, they're gonna end up inviting pressure, and Brazil's gonna score a few goals. So
I can see that.
because
I think Vinny's gonna dive a lot. I don't think anything's gonna come from him.
he hasn't been like amazing for his national team, but they also have Rafinha now, which is kind of
Rafinha.
So and Rafinha wasn't really like I think Rafinha might have still been at Leeds United in the last World Cup. So we really haven't seen what Brazil looks like at a World Cup now that they have Rafinha. So I think we got to go Brazil, I think.
I would not disagree.
All right. Argentina against Switzerland.
Yeah. No question, Argentina.
Yeah, no.
Hey, this makes for an interesting semi.
Norway, Spain.
Okay, can we cut the crap?
Okay, yeah, we gotta stop. Spain's winning this game. Brazil, Argentina semifinal. This is like one of the greatest games of all time if this happens. That's unreal. That's unreal. But I think Argentina wins this.
How? Okay. I'm not vetoing because we're out of veto.
You would veto this. You would veto this.
I would if I had a veto.
You know what?
But no, let's talk. Why would
Let's talk about it. Let's talk. Because you know what though? I guess because Argentina is basically the same team but older, and you swap Di Maria with Nico Paz, which with all due respect, I think Nico Paz had a great year in Serie A, but he's not Di Maria. And I think also DePaul was huge for them, and he's in the MLS now. Whereas Brazil has kind of like gotten better, and now they have the right guy at coach. At least we think.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe we got to give it to Brazil.
Neymar World Cup.
All right, Brazil. Neymar World Cup.
Yep.
Nah. Lamine Yamal.
Spain. Yeah.
¿Y qué fue? All right. Okay. All right, guys. That was the video. Let us know in the comments. If you're French, we get it. If you're Moroccan, we know you're not happy with us. But
if you're anyone who played against Norway, we get it.
Yep. But it is what it is. This is what we did. So Spain, Brazil, definitely not a final I've seen on a lot of brackets. I've definitely not seen that a lot, but you never know. It's the World Cup, So
like and subscribe for more terrible pranks.
Like and subscribe for more terrible videos. The future is bright, guys. All right. See you guys. Peace.